So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is Awe Day 1. I've been asking people what awe is to them. And interesting enough, people have been saying to me that it's about the inside of them, the awesomeness of themselves, of their bodies, of their capacity to manage, to overcome, to be resilient, to be well. There's another awe as well, which is the awesomeness of nature, of a sunrise, of a forest, of the forces of nature as we perceive them, or the potency of nature as we see it. So this month, or this 21 days, will be gathering us into our own awe of ourselves, our physiology, of the life as it moves through us. And then just seeing the light and the amazingness. Like this time of year, the light, I'm moved by it every time. I'm like, oh, wow, it's just so beautiful. So come, I'm going to light a candle every morning. I'm going to put a drop of aromatherapy oil on my hand, and I'm going to sit for just a minute or so at the beginning of class. So if you want to have something to sit on, a candle and a little bit of aromatherapy, then you're very welcome to. Otherwise, you can just sit on your mat. There's something about the ritual of this that I love at this time of year, my lighting of candles. So come sit with me, come. So coming to sit, I'm going to light my candles. My oil. This isn't necessary. I just like it. It's a sensory, elemental thing or something. It's for me, it's rosemary this morning. Nice. Nice, and just come sit. Just breathe down into your belly. As you inhale, feel the filling down into the belly, the pushing outwards of your belly. And as you exhale, feel how everything lands and settles. Feel the movement of you. There is movement of breath. There is movement of blood, of your nervous system has a sense of movement to it. Just feel the pulsation, the tingling, the flow, a sense of potency of you. And just be grateful for the awareness to perceive, for this moment of just being with you. Wonderful. Come. So come sit, oh no, come into your cat pose on your mat. So bring your hands and knees to the floor and just begin by rounding your back and arching your back and rounding your back, arching your back. Nice. So last month we did a different one than this. So this one is different than last month, this cat pose. So round your back, sit your bum back towards your heels, and then stay rounded, travel all the way forward. And then when you're all the way forward, arch your back. Round your back, tuck your chin under, sit your bum back, stay rounded, and then arch your back when you're forward. Again, round your back, sit your bum back, rounded, and then arching. Nice. One last time. Rounding your back, sit your bum back, coming forward, arching. Nice. And then keeping your head center, squeeze the right side deeply, and then squeeze the left side deeply. So I feel like I'm a dinosaur pushing my feet into the floor or walking ponderously. Just feel that squeezing one side, squeezing the other side. Just appreciate your ability to move. Squeeze. I'll go sideways. Squeeze. So my head is staying center. I'm just feeling this like accordion of my rib cage as I move. Nice. And then roll, using those 4 directions, roll your torso in a circle. So I'm going right, back, left and down, right, back, left and down, and then the other direction. Just listening to, feeling into the deep of your spine, your rib cage. Nice. And come to center. So neutral spine, so draw your navel a little bit towards your spine, rather than just letting everything hang down as such. Just flatten through the lower back, contain through the belly, lengthen through the back of your neck. And then lengthen out into the right leg. Feel the pull of your heel backwards, and then lift your leg up and try and maintain that sense of neutral through the spine, neutral through the torso. Bend your knee, keep neutral, and then stretch your leg long behind you. So my focus, even though my leg is moving, my focus is really on my torso. How do I maintain stability as I move my leg? Nice. Bring your right toes to the floor. Pull the left elbow back. So make a fist out of the left hand and then pull your left elbow back into lawnmower. And then reach your fingers forward so they touch the floor. Pull your elbow back. Reach your fingers forward. One more time. Pull your elbow back. Reach your fingers forward. Nice. Change. Lengthen into the left leg. Find that neutral through the spine and then lift your leg up and back. Bend your knee. So I'm not moving my spine. I'm staying really still through the spine. And draw your knee towards you. Lengthen out through your leg. Nice. Draw your knee towards you. Notice where your focus is as you do this. Bend your knee up. Lengthen. Bend your knee up. Lengthen. Nice. Bring your left toes to the floor. Your leg is straight. Pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. And then reach your hand forward. Pull it back. Forward. Pull it back. Forward. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Just shoulder shrug. Squeeze your shoulders back. Push them forward. Back. Forward. Back. We're going to do both together. So stretch out into the right leg and bring your left fist to the floor. So then draw your left elbow back and draw your right knee forward. And then lengthen your left hand forward and your right leg back. So you're Pulling your elbow back into lawnmower, and then stretching out. Back into lawnmower as your knee travels up, and then long. So in my yoga, the most important thing is that you're listening to you. So maybe you're not moving your leg and you're only doing your arm, or maybe your foot is just hovering off the floor. Adapt, adjust, mutate, do whatever you like. Just move. So stretch out into the left leg, pull the right elbow back into lawnmower, and draw the left knee forward and begin to lengthen both, and then pull both back. Lengthen both, pull it back. So how do you adapt this? Maybe your arm doesn't lift so high because you've got something going on in your shoulder. Maybe you keep your toes on the floor. Like, what is the most wholesome version of this for you? One more time. Both hands to the floor. Push back into your downward dog, all the way back. Have a bit of a wiggle. Bending one knee, bending the other, bending both, lengthening both. Nice. Come sit on your bum and stretch your legs out long in front of you. So bring your left hand to the floor beside you and bend your right elbow in, and then reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. And as you reach it up, just look gently down towards the left hand and then bend your elbow. Reaching up. And as you do this, allow your neck and shoulder and rib cage to open in a very connected way. So reach your right hand up, look down towards your left hand. One more time, reaching up. And coming down. Nice, other side. Right hand to the floor beside you. Reaching your left hand up as you look down. Pull your elbow down. Maybe there's a sigh or a yawn or a sense of yum in your shoulder as you listen to it. As you open your rib cage, as you extend through the deep of your armpit. One more time. Cool. So bring both palms together. So these two movements, the reaching up and then the next movement is going to weave through the next few days. So palms together, elbows are wide. So prayer position, they call this. And then bring your right elbow in the direction of your left knee. You're not touching, you're just hovering just above. Come back up to center. Again, same side. Right elbow, left knee, or left thigh, or just down in that direction. Coming back. One more time. And coming back, other side. Left elbow down towards the right side. Back. Down. Back. One more time. Down. And back. Nice. Next movement, which will weave its way in. So have your hands straight out forward. Bend your elbows out to the side. And then palms are face up. No, face forward. So you're in goalposts, they call this. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Get super long into your fingers. And then bend your elbows so they pause straight out from your shoulders. And now pull your elbows down a bit deeper. And you'll feel your chest pop forward. Rise up. Tuck your chin in as you rise, like you're about to dive into a swimming pool. Pull your elbows down towards your hips. Let your chest pop. Rise. Pull them down. Nice. One more time. Rise. And pull them down. So goalpost, okay? Prayer position. And then bend to elbow beside you to reach up. They're going to weave. They're going to be in different ways, different directions. So come stand to the front of your mat. So those of you new to here, I have Chico, my dog, with me. Every morning I check if he's still alive at the moment. He's getting older and older and older. So great. Standing on your heels, you're strong into your feet. Feel the whole of your body right now. Like you're standing and gazing out over Galway Bay and you're just noticing the clouds and the sky and the dance of the light on the waves. Just feel that through you. How do you perceive you in this moment? Be with the many sensations of you. Nice. From here, begin to sit your bum down and reach your arms up towards the ceiling. So you're sitting your bum down, you're reaching your hands up and forward. Bring your palms together into a prayer position, and then bring a little left elbow down to hover just above the right knee. Come back up to prayer position. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling really tall. Sitting down, arms are long, palms come down into prayer position. Bring your right elbow down to your left knee. Hover just above. Come back to center. Rise. Next time we're going to travel from one side to the other, sitting down still. So sit your bum down, palms into prayer position. Bring your left elbow down. Prayer position. All right, elbow down. And you're just barely touching your knee. Left elbow down. Prayer position. All right, elbow down. Prayer position. Rise, reach tall, get really long. And come all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands too high on your shins, and arch your back and look forward. So you're lengthening through the spine. You have the sense of really deeply lengthening the backs of your thighs, but opening through the back. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. Left hand, left knee. Rise up. So this is the moment where we're going to start using our different arms. So bend your right elbow in and reach your right hand up and look down towards the floor on the left. Bend your elbow. Reaching up. Looking down. And you could make this as hard or as easy as you need it. You can reach your left hand down as you reach the right hand up, or you can keep your hand on your knee, or you can make the movement smaller. One more time. Nice. Prayer position with your hands. Bring your right elbow to hover just above the left knee. Nice. Bring the left shoulder down towards the left knee. Right elbow over, hover just above. Pause there. So you're not touching, you're hovering. And then back up to center, left shoulder down, just beside your knee, hover there. And up, nice. Both hands to the floor, step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. So bend both elbows so your right hand is over the top of the left. Drop your head down and rest them on the back of your hands. And then lift your head up so it's hovering just above your hands, and then lengthen through the left leg. And see that you're not pushing your belly down into the floor, but more drawing your navel a little bit back so you're not cranking into your lower back. And then slowly reach your right hand forward. Breathe into your belly as you lengthen through and reach through your body. Bend your elbow, drop your foot, drop your head, and do it again. Don't push your belly down into the floor as you reach. Bend your elbow down. One more time. Reach. And down. Other side. Left hand on top of the right. Lift your right foot up. And then reach the left arm long. Down. Right leg up. Left arm long. Don't push your belly into the floor. Down. Rising up. And down. Pull your hands back so they're beside your chest. Tuck your toes under. Keep your head low. Push back into your cat. Sit your bum back. And then keep rounded. Travel forward. When you're forward, arch your back. Rounding. Sit your bum back. Traveling forward, arch your back. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. Long through your legs. And then walking forward, all the way forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Other side. So reach your arms up. Sit your bum down. Bring your palms together. Bring your right elbow across to the left. Come into prayer position. Left elbow across to the right. In prayer position. Right elbow across. Hover. Up. Left elbow down. Hover. Up, reach up, long and strong through your body. Super long, bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back, drop the left knee to the floor. Right hand, right knee, rising up. And reach bending your left elbow, reach the left hand up, look down towards the floor on the right. So again, you can make this as hard as you want it to be. Bend your elbow. Maybe reach the right hand down as you look down. Maybe keep your hand on your knee. Just really hear the whole of the left side lengthening. Just listening. One more time. Nice. Bring your hands into prayer position. Bring your left elbow down towards your right knee. Hover. Up. Bring your shoulder down towards your knee. Hover. Up. Left elbow down. Pause there. You're hovering. And then right shoulder down. Hover. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Lengthen your back leg. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor. Belly to the floor. Keep your hands where they are. Squeeze through your bum. Lift through your toes. Push gently into your hands to rise up. And then let your hands float off the floor and pull your elbows backwards. Breathe into the full of the deep of the front of your body and try not to push your belly down. Feel like it's your spine that's working rather than your belly pushing forward. Nice. Hands to the floor. Drop your head. Push back. Stay rounded as you sit your bum back. As you travel forward, arch when you're all the way forward. Round. Bum back. Forward. Nice. Push back into the downward dog. And walk forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Super long. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So come sit down on your mat. And just bring your hands to your heart. You can have something underneath your bum if you wish. Eyes are closed. Have a slight smile on your face. It changes how we are wired on the inside of us. And like you're gazing out at a sunset, gaze inwards. And the most majestic, awesome sunset you've ever seen is happening right now in the deep of you, in the whole of you. Just as you are. Feeling your breath, feeling your heartbeat, feeling the pulsation beneath your hands. And just be grateful for this. This moment, this body, this place. So come lie on your back if you have time, resting down, rocking your knees or squeezing your knees, or just resting on your back. Rest there until the music is over. Nice. So I will see you all tomorrow. And a nice place to begin. For me, there's a recommitment and a realignment at the beginning of the month where I say, okay, wow, another one. So 21 days till the winter solstice, my favorite solar event of the year. So great. I'll see you tomorrow. And be well, be awesome, be you. Just as you are. Cool. If you're feeling like this is something you want to commit to, then €10 contributed through PayPal, Revolut, bank transfer. You can stick it in my post box. And as you wish. So thank you so much for being with me. And looking forward to this month, this 21 days of yum, of deep diving. So great. See you. Be well joining me.